Bucks County mom begins serving back-to-back life sentences after pleading guilty to killing her two sons.
The violence happened in the spring of last year. Police responded to a home in Upper Makefield Township for a call of attempted murder, a situation not involving the boys. But police soon learned that 40-year-old Trinh Nguyen had shot both of her sons in the head.
69 News reporter Rose Itzkovitz was in the courtroom for the sentencing today. She is joining us in the studio with more. Rose.
Yeah, Rob and Wendy, I sat inside that courtroom as loving pictures of the boys were shown doing what the family said they loved the most, playing baseball. That's when I realized I was sitting right behind the boy's father, who leaned in to take a closer look at all the pictures. His eyes bloodshot with tears. So today he chose not to speak, but many others did and gave heart-wrenching testimony.
This sentence ensures the community that Ms. Nguyen will die within the four walls of a correctional facility.
Trinh Nguyen's two young boys, a 9-year-old and a 13-year-old, were both asleep in their beds when their mother shot both of them in the head. It happened in May of 2022 in their Upper Makefield Township home. Inside Bucks County Courthouse Wednesday afternoon, Nguyen pleading guilty
For the murders of 9-year-old Nelson Tini, 13-year-old Jeffrey Tini.
Nguyen also pleaded guilty to attempting to kill her ex-husband's nephew that same day.
And the attempted murder of Gianni Melchiando.
Prosecutors showing video capturing Nguyen handing the young man a box and pulling a gun on him. They say though she tried pulling the trigger twice, the gun did not work.
I think all of you that saw the video saw his control after he was processing what his aunt tried to do to him. He's a remarkable young man.
Prosecutors say though Nguyen told him the gun was not loaded, it was.
She took every step to make sure she was going to complete her murderous, I call it a simmering rage.
Nguyen's defense saying the 40-year-old had been a loving mother, and she's now on several medications helping her to think more clearly. She was facing eviction the day after she shot her boys. But the prosecution, along with family members, saying Nguyen has a dark side, laying out plans in a manifesto to kill more than just herself and her two boys.
There was no mental health defense today, and there is a reason why. Our evidence showed that this defendant had that wickedness of disposition, that she had made these plans. She wrote a manifesto.
And the judge saying Nguyen had no criminal history prior to this. Her defense in trying to provide context to the judge, detailing Nguyen's hardships growing up in Vietnam under a father who believed in corporal punishment. And just before the sentencing, the judge telling the victims, while there's nothing he could say to ease their suffering, he always suggests to live a life that would make those no longer with us proud.